This is but the true beginning in terms of returning the Democratic Party to the people. Because for such a long time in our country, ever since the inception of the Republic, our national conventions have usually represented only one particular segment at these conventions. And yet the persons at these conventions had the sole responsibility of nominating, if you will, a person who would guide the ship of state for a period of 4 years. And heretofore, before this year, we have seen at these conventions over and over again that the majority of the delegates were men, white men, 50 years of age and over, and that certainly is not reflective and not representative of the multifacetedness that makes up America.
Looking realistically at your own candidacy, why do you think you've gained momentum in this campaign?
I believe that I have gained momentum because the people have recognized and the people have indicated that I am truly a different kind of politician that is emerging on the national scene. I am a candidate, I'm a person that has never really been favored tremendously by professional politicians because of my independent attitude, because of my forthrightness, because of the fact that I do not equivocate on the issues. And if nothing else, I'm finding all over America that people are sick and tired of the Tweedledee-Dees and the Tweedledee-Dums who constantly flip-flap from one side to another. People are interested in having candidates that are truthful, candidates that have, if you will, just a tiny bit of morality and a tiny bit of integrity, and people that they believe they can go to sleep at night and know that they're not selling them out or selling out the communities in which they live. And so therefore I feel that my forthrightness, my ability to speak out very clearly and forthrightly has caused numerous people in this country to begin to really look at me quite differently.
Has that been translated into support in your cause?
It certainly... Look at it, man. Look at it. I think a very interesting thing to say is this. When you look at all of the candidates that are running, I think I've picked up 7 delegate votes over 3 other gentlemen who've been spending thousands of dollars out here. I'm still running ahead of them. And I think also that you have to recognize that when in the state of Georgia, Mrs. Chisholm can come out of that state with the highest number of committed delegates, and everybody else now is approaching her. I think that you have to recognize that at least something is being translated.
If Mayor Lindsay drops out, would you expect him to support you?
I don't know what Mayor Lindsay will do if he drops out, whether or not he would support me, because you know in this political business there are so few people that can do things very forthrightly on the basis of what their consciences tells them is the right thing to do, you know, at a given moment. There are all kinds of interconnections and all kinds of intertwinings and all kinds of top-level summit conferences that have to be held. So I dare say I would love to secure his support if indeed he drops out, but I have been in politics too long to say exactly what he will and what he will not do.